Hey everyone, this is the look I'm going to show you how to do today. It's just a really fun green look. I did it over a black base. So if you like it, stay tuned. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start out with a black base, and I'm just going to apply that all over my lid. Be sure and get up close to where your lashes are, because that's a space that, especially if you have light skin, it's really noticeable if you miss it. And then I'm going to come out a little here and a little bit above the crease, just like that. Okay, and now it's kind of messy, but that's okay because we're gonna blend it out just a little anyway. So I'm gonna take a bigger brush, just a kind of stiff one, and just kind of soften up the edge. It doesn't have to be perfect because we're gonna be applying color over, so once we get those colors you won't be able to tell what's going on underneath. Okay, now right above where I just made that crease, I'm going to take a little bit of the color Soulful, and this is a beautiful bronzy gold color, and I'm just going to apply a little bit of color here. And what this is going to do is when we get our other colors on, it's going to help it kind of blend into the skin without looking super harsh. Next I'm going to take the color Sea Dragon, and Sea Dragon is a nice deep, super dark green. And right below our Soulful, I'm just going to press a good amount of the Sea Dragon, and you can see how where it is on my skin and where it is on the black are two completely different colors. One of the things I love about minerals is that depending on what color base you're using underneath, you can completely change the look and feel of your makeup. Okay, now I'm going to go right underneath my Sea Dragon. On the outer corner, I'm pressing in Fairytale. And Fairytale is a really fun olivey golden green. In my inner corner, I'm going to take a slightly smaller brush, and Believe is what I'm going to use next. And Believe is actually a really light, soft minty green, but when you apply it on black, it's just a super intense, indescribably gorgeous color. Now that I have all of that on, I'm just going to take a fluffy blending brush and just back and forth over all the colors. Okay, now I'm going to go back in with my Believe. And on the inner corner, just going to go over it like so. And now to switch it up a little bit, I'm actually going to take a little bit of Superstar, and Superstar is just a really royal blue, and right here in the corner, not in the corner, I'm sorry, in the middle, I'm just going to give a slight wash of blue. Okay, so now that that's done, I'm going to go ahead and take a little bit of black and put it underneath my eye. And I'm going to go over that with a small brush to kind of blend it out a little bit and smudge it. And taking a really small brush, I'm just going to put a little Believe over that black line. Okay, so now here's a little trick to kind of keep your makeup really sharp. If you're going for a sharp look, is you take a baby wipe, and these are fragrance-free, chemical-free, and stuff like that, and you fold it into a little square, kind of like this, because you want to have that sharp edge. And then what I'm going to do, you can do this using tape if you want and just avoid this step, but tape's kind of uncomfortable. So anyways, you take your baby wipe, and then using your bottom lash line as a guide, you just press it and pull it back. Like that. You can see that it just sharpens it up. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a highlight color, and for this today I'm going to use Cherub. And Cherub is just kind of a pinky, light, tanny kind of color. I'm just going to get a little tiny bit on my brush. And just highlight underneath my brow bone.